Hello, all. What I'd like to go through today are the three basic types of drawings that you are going to find in a typical set of residential house plans. Now, there's going to be many other drawings involved, there's going to be many sheets, but I want to give you an introduction to the basic sheets that you will find that will enable you to get started on developing a full set of plans as well as starting to build a house. So, the three basic drawings: floor plan, an elevation, and a section. The floor plan is going to give you a lot of detail about all the walls that are going to be in a typical house, as well as stairs and any other components vital to the structure and people moving on through it. The elevation we're going to get into is going to be a vertical view, basically a pictorial of the house. This tells you the height of your windows, your roofs, your doors, all the features on the front of a building. And a section. A section you're going to see is going to be a cut through the building. I've also given you the technical definition in here, and it's good to look at that just so you understand the technical terms that are going to be involved in a set of house plans. So let's take a look at the floor plan first. It truly is a cut through the building. It's an imaginary cut. If you took a building and sliced it, and the cut is typically about 4 feet off of the ground, remove the roof, and then look directly down on the building, you would end up seeing your floor plan. Your floor plan tells you where your doors, your windows, your stairs, your cabinets, all kinds of information that are really relevant to the building can be found on the floor plan. And like I said before, it's a bird's eye view. You're looking down at the building. Another set of drawings that you are going to encounter, and they're exceptionally relevant as well, is going to be your elevations. These are your vertical views. Elevations typically are going to require four views: front, sides, as well as the back. And depending on the complexity of a house, there's going to be a whole lot more views that are going to be involved. So just looking at our front elevation here, this is going to be our reference point for pretty much every other elevation in terms of labeling. So you find the front elevation, orient yourself in front of that building. Now you're looking down and directly looking at the front elevation. The right elevation will be to your right, left, so on and so forth, will be to your left. So these are all laid out in perspective to the front of the building. Right elevation is going to be a view looking at the right side of it. The rear, or also sometimes known as the back elevation, is obviously then as you move around the back of the building. So all these elevations are oriented to the front of the building. Keep that in mind now as you're looking at a set of elevations. Another set of drawings that you will encounter are going to be the sections. The section is a vertical cut through the house. It can be through the entire house or just portion of the house. What I have here is a large portion of the house just cut. The reason for a section, it gives the individual building the house or drafting the house or living in the house a great idea where all the components are located, as well as heights. You see doors, you will see windows, you will see your relevant floors and structural components in a section drawing. Now, this pretty much concludes our basics on drawings. I've gone through three different types of drawings with you guys: floor plans, elevations, as well as sections. I want you to be aware there's going to be a lot of sheets, a lot of pages to a drawing. Typical residential drawing might only have 4 to 12 to 16 to 18 pages for a fairly simple residential structure. More complex commercial buildings will have several hundred pages of drawings. So keep that in mind as you're looking on through it and understand the three different basic drawings that we have. So that concludes our talk on construction drawings. Bye bye.